What's good? What's good, man? What's good? What's good? Cartel, what's going on with Cowboys Nation? How y'all feeling? What's goody? Let's talk. Let's talk a little bit. See you gonna jump in here with a brother. Let's talk. Say, oh, let me turn my phone on. Vibrate. What's good though? Let it fill up a little bit. Who in here with me? I see my dog King of Troll in here. What's going on? You know what I'm saying? Almon Nance was good. Peter Cobb, Dak owns Brunt Boots. Shout out to my dog, Dak owns Brunt Boots. Marco, what's going on? Trilogy, Zaytoven, Michael, feeling good tonight. We're gonna talk a little bit. I'm gonna give y'all some of that old school CFT energy tonight. That's how I'm feeling. Keystone, my dog. Chris Snow was good. King Julian, Eddie Russell, Amos King, Swole Asthmatic. Yo, Rome, is it real? It ain't real quite yet, man. We gonna figure this out. Chris Lewis. You know what I'm saying? Let me go in and I see my dog Dak Owens put the house rules up. So we're gonna go ahead and get the house rules pinned to the top. You know what I'm saying? Pin that to the top for people that don't know. If you don't know the house rules, it's real simple. Real simple. Put that on the screen. Welcome to CFT's house. First, speak to the host. Speak to the host by hitting the like button. It's that simple. Hit the like button. That's how you say what up to me. After that, sit back, relax, and join the conversation. Also, I always add, man, speak to the chat, man. Speak to the chat. If y'all can hear that, yes, I'm under the weather, but we gonna play injured tonight. We're gonna play injured. Can y'all hear me loud and clear? Can y'all hear me loud and clear? Mike was acting stupid earlier. So we're trying to get that right. Jamal Heath was a goodie. Was a goodie. Was a goodie. Are you really going for Maxx? Are we really going for Maxx, man? I would love to. Brandy Mahoney was good. Please, baby Jesus, let them get Maxx Crosby. So I don't know if I need to even ask y'all. You know what I'm saying? If I didn't speak to you, charge that to my eyes, not my heart. I know y'all don't want me to do shout outs all night. Creative Edge in here, Drama in here, Chris Snow in here, Ronnie Smurl in here, Dallas Dak in here. Trying to catch everybody. Who I miss? Zach Armour in here, Scott Johnson in here, Blaine. Courtney K was good. Trying to make sure I catch everybody. Anybody I missed, man, like I said, charge to my eyes, not my heart. You know, I got love for all of y'all. Do y'all want Maxx Crosby? Put yes or no in the chat. Just put yes or no in the chat. After you hit the like button, put yes or no in the chat. I know I'm asking a loaded question, but whatever. And no, this ain't what you think it is. This is water. I'm under the weather. It's a little water. Couldn't get my bottle, so we throwing a little. We gonna red cup it with some water. My dog Hoodie ain't here. What's goody, Hoodie? Cowboys made me buy a shiesty. Oh, you out here on that YN energy. Ron, what up, though? What's good, Nation? What's good, Creative Edge, man? I hope you good. I'm seeing all the yeses flowing. I'm just wanting to see if anybody was crazy enough to say no. Sickness unhand CFT. I like that. Sickness unhand me. Get off my back. I'm with you on that. Brandy. Get that sickness up off my back. We have 158 people been in here for a couple minutes. Can y'all hit that like button for me? Can we get it to 100 likes? We 36 away. 36 away. But we building. Please let it just fire. Let it just be a first two. Betting Max a first. Kenny Clark for Micah would have me feeling a certain way about Jerry. That's a fact. I like that, Michael V. I like that. After you hit the like button, no. Hey, wisdom to God. You know, you gotta throw your little requests out there. I don't ask for much. Little like button hit, nothing crazy. You know. Let me ask y'all this though, because we're gonna talk about it. I'm gonna play some videos about it, stuff like that. You know, I'll say this: the Cowboys been proving me wrong all year. Now, what content creator y'all know gonna come in here and the first thing they talk about is being wrong? CFT just one of them crazy people. Cowboys been proving me wrong all year, so maybe this is the last time they'll do it, heading towards some other greatness. Why did I say that? I was I was one to say the Cowboys ain't about that life. We're not going to trade for George Pickens at a point. Now, I wanted them to trade for George Pickens. I did. But I ain't believe it. I ain't believe they was going to do it because we never do that type of stuff. I was wrong. I was wrong. They went out there and traded for George Pickens. Right? Cool. Bet. We got 100 yet? 88, 12 away from 100. Hit the like button. $1. I'm not even mad at you. Not hyped until the move actually happens. I understand that. And I'm not asking you to be hyped. I'm not. I promise you. Adrian, I respect that. Actually, if you watched my video over earlier, I don't know if you caught it. I was trying to temper everybody's expectations and say, I don't think it's going to happen. Which is why I'm leading off with the I've been wrong already. We almost got 200 people in here. Appreciate y'all. 9 likes away from 200. But we got Pickens. James Slater came out and said no. Chris, what's his name? Nick Harris, not Chris. Nick Harris said no. Everybody was saying no to George Pickens. This ain't happening. And it happened. So then the second bout was Micah Parsons. Y'all remember, all of us. Ain't no way in the world Jerry traded Micah Parsons. We gonna sign him just really late. That's what we always do. Remember? That's what the Cowboys do. We gonna sign Micah. That's what we gonna do. We always sign our players late. Appreciate y'all coming in, man. I see y'all coming in. And then they traded Micah Parsons. So now we back here again. Trade deadline. Cowboys never make big trades at the trade deadline no more. It's not what we do. I'm so confident that we're not going to trade for Maxx Crosby in my mind. I'm like, we're not doing it. We just not going to do it. Do I want Maxx Crosby? Hell yeah, I want Maxx Crosby. Maxx Crosby. I ain't crazy. I'm not crazy. But in my mind, I'm like, I just don't see the Cowboys giving up the draft assets they got from Micah. That's Jerry's escape plan. If everything goes wrong, Jerry can use those draft picks to do anything. He can get a quarterback if Dak stops playing good, which he's not. Dak gonna keep balling. He can do everything with that. That's his escape. That's his parachute. Why would he trade those away for Max? But then today happens, and the stories start to matriculate out. I appreciate y'all. We had 120 likes, 165 people watching this shit. 20 people left. It is what it is. Right? So the time has passed throughout the day. I've been watching all the stories. James Slater, Clarence Hill Jr., Trey Wingo started this mess. 103.5 The Fan been talking about it. Brian Broaddus is talking about it. Everybody from Vach to Foots, Jay Tuck, all my brothers been talking about it. And I'm gonna be real with you. I'm not as confident as I was about 6 hours ago when I made that video. But I was like, I don't think we're gonna do it because I don't like to mislead y'all. I don't know now. Now, Clarence Hill confirmed the Cowboys haven't talked to the Raiders. So that hasn't happened, but that don't mean that it's not gonna happen. As long as Philly don't trade for him. I'm with you on that. I'm with you on that. As long as Philly don't trade for him, we goody. We can't waste this amazing offense. We need some help on defense. Hopefully Jerry sees this. Hopefully. Did a live tonight before I got to work. That's fire, hoodie. I'm gonna go check that joint out after I get off here. What's up, Big Rome? I would have gotten here a little earlier, but you know what I'm saying. You know I got daughters, trying to keep them straight, trying to keep the family straight. Made a little dinner and all that. But thinking about it, man, I was like, I don't know. But now I feel like it might happen. Now, do y'all want to listen to some of the stuff that's been going around today? I've been clipping things today, bookmarking different things that we can discuss when it comes to this situation. Because Brian Broad has talked about it. We got a couple of people on the fan have been discussing it all day. So I just want to kind of listen and see where we can get this from. You know what I'm saying? Because it's a lot of alleged and stuff like that behind the Maxx deal and the possible Maxx thing, but there's no definitive. Clarence was wrong about Micah not getting traded to the Packers and the Cowboys not trading for GP. That's my point. Great point. Clarence Hill been wrong a lot this year. Let me put this on the stream. Clarence Hill been wrong a lot this year. Shout out to Clarence, but you ain't been right all year, big dog. So you're right. All those reporters that want to throw this in the trash and act like it's not real. I mean, as much as I want to believe them, they've been wrong a lot. They've been wrong a lot. Let me see. I'm checking one thing right now, and then we can proceed. Almost at 200. I appreciate y'all. So saying we getting Maxx and he gonna play against the Raiders after the bye. I would love that. That's what I need to see. We getting Maxx and he gonna play against the Raiders after the bye. That's the energy we got put in the air. Now, before I play this stuff from the other reporters and things like that, I do want to say this. This move would change everything. You know why I know this move would change everything? You always know when a Cowboys move is really dangerous when people start coming out the woodwork talking about it. I'm watching a lot of people that hate the Cowboys. They looking scared because our offense right now is so prolific. The thing that's helping all the haters out is like, whoo, at least that defense going to let them down in the end. Y'all feel me? A lot of them is like, whoo, at least that defense going to let them down. We don't got to worry about it. And I'm like, all right. Okay. Okay, you sure about that? You sure about that? Because I think the defense is about to get better. Y'all see who I put on the thumbnail, right? I put Maxx Crosby, but I also put the other guy that's really definitely coming to help. Not a maybe. Someone that's definitely coming to help. Demarion Overshown is coming back. Y'all feel me? Overshown is coming back. Yo, Rome, Butter super scared on X. Butter, I'm telling you right now. Let me play that real quick because I think that's hilarious. Let me play that real quick. This is how the haters is feeling about Maxx Crosby. Hold on. Let me find it. Let me find the post. Let me find the post. Bear me for a second. Let me see if I get the Butter post up. Hold on. I ain't messing no supers or nothing. When I be doing the other stuff, I'll be missing supers. Let me see if I get this butter post up real quick. So we can laugh at my dog. This is how the haters feel though.
Fan base, bro, please, we do not need Maxx Crosby, bro. Don't do this to us. We don't need him. We already have enough. This is a Super Bowl team right now. You see we got 2 top 5 receivers that nobody guarding. They both open at the same time. How we do that, I don't know. Blows my mind. We done already picked up my favorite out, Jordan Pickens. We just got rid of Michael Parsons. Would you want to go down that road again? We already got enough. Your gluttony is insane. And Maxx Crosby, so he really can't do nothing no more. Jerry, you don't even want that on your conscience. He ain't good no more. Jerry, we good, baby. We don't need him. So Jerry, I'll beg you to go ahead and help out the Ravens, bro. Cowboy for life for you, bro. always enjoyed your decisions on what you make for your decisions, bro. All the time, Jerry. You ain't want to pay them boys. I ain't want to pay them boys. Help the Ravens get Maxx Crosby. You see they D9. He out there struggling. I ain't seen the sack in 4 weeks. I ain't seen the sack in 4 weeks, bro. The Ravens had gave up one of their best D linemen, and the next week he got a sack. What's up with that? You know what I'm saying? Ravens need help, Jerry. You know what I'm saying? Now us Cowboys fans, we willing to help them out, bro. Go back like spinal cords.
In case y'all was wondering, Butter's clearly not a Cowboys fan. He's a Ravens fan. But this is how the haters feel. The haters is shook at the notion because they like, woo, they got Mike out the division. We bring Maxx Crosby. All that fear going to come back even worse because Dak been playing out of his mind. So I'm just in case y'all didn't know.
Car seats. Go ahead, Maxx Crosby, go to the Ravens, Jerry. God damn it, I don't know if this don't get you to the Ravens, Maxx Crosby, I don't know what will.
I just had to play that real quick because a lot of people don't understand that they afraid. There's a lot of people afraid right now of the whole notion of Maxx Crosby. A lot of them. I see the super chats coming in. Let me go read some of them joints. And can y'all throw some fire emojis in there for Calvin Richard, It's Tano, and Sidney Jones dropping super chats while I was playing the video. I appreciate y'all showing love. Let me go in and start reading some of them joints. Sidney Jones with the first super chat tonight, $2 super chat. A second Diggs and Tolbert. That's all they get. Hey, I give up a first for Maxx Crosby. They can take Diggs too. But I'll give up a first for Maxx Crosby, no question. I wouldn't lose no sleep. As Vach been saying, F them picks. We had 278 people. We almost had 300. Let's hit that like button. Thank you for that super chat, though. Got another $5 super chat from Calvin Richard. The old Jerry would make the move, but I'm not sure about this one. I'm with you on that. That was me earlier. Like, I don't know if Jerry gonna do it, but he need to. It's Tano with another $1.99 super chat. I don't want Crosby if that means no Pickens next year. Excellent point. It's Tano. Let me go ahead and touch on that for a second. Pause. That was nasty work. I don't want to lose Crosby. I mean, I don't want to lose Pickens if it means getting Crosby. I'm sorry. I'm just getting used to this Pickens thing. I ain't ready to just move on yet. So we 27 likes from 200. Let's get it to 200 likes. If y'all don't mind, hit that like button for me. Yeah, so if that means we losing, if that means we're losing, I'll put that stuff back up in a second. George Pickens, I don't want. How y'all feel about that? Rome, I don't know if we get Max. It seems like a long shot. You know how the trade works with us, but who knows? I'll believe when I see it. That's how I feel, Mr. Mojo. I don't know if we get him neither. But what? Hey, y'all was in here. All my stuff on video. Y'all seen me saying, listen, there's no way they trade Micah Parsons. Y'all remember that? That was like 2 months ago. There's no month and a half. I was in here saying there's no way in the world they're trading Micah Parsons. Y'all remember that? It's like, it's not happening. And then when it was like trade for a receiver, I wanted a receiver. But I think they was going to go get a George Pickens. No. Cowboys been proving my ass wrong all year. Maybe they do it again. But right now I'm with you. I don't know if I believe it neither. Jet Li was good with you. That name is funny. But now I'm not giving up on Pickens yet. I'm not ready to make that move. I'm sorry. They said we wouldn't get Pickens on the trade. I'm right. Trade Diggs and to Green Bay and a first for Max. I'll trade Diggs anywhere. No disrespect. In case y'all wondering where this whole shift on the energy with Diggs came from, I'm going to just keep it real with you. Diggs blocked me, and I don't know what it's about. It pissed me off because I spent all summer, all year supporting and defending Diggs against the front office and everybody. Other content creators didn't like him and everything. And that's to each his own. But I did all that stuff. And he blocked me. So I was like, well, if that's the energy, then you kick rocks. I'm sorry. God not through with me yet. I'm still a little petty. So it is what it is. God is not through with me yet. I still got work to do. I'm a work in progress. So it is what it is. Star Guardian $5 super chat. Overshown switches the entire energy of the defense. When he is on the field, it's like the entire defense plays more physical when he's on the field. I agree. When Overshown comes back, he's going to be like a shot in the arm. And if we got to be real with Overshown too. Can I just ask this little question? I know we talking Maxx Crosby a little bit, but can we talk a little bit about Overshown and Micah Parsons? What did Tom Parrott? Is it on Twitter? Let me see if I can find it. Overshown. Let me see. Tom Pelissero. Okay, we got our answer. I'll bring it up in 2 seconds. We got our answer on Maxx Crosby. Just give me 2 seconds. When Micah and Overshown was on the field last year for about a 3-game span, Overshown was looking like the best defender on the field. Now he's coming off a double injury. So I hope they ain't killed this man's career. But last year, let's keep it 1,000. For a couple of games, he was looking faster than Micah, which I don't know if it's the angles he was taking. I don't know. Micah's clearly a 4.4 athlete. So I don't know. But can I get a yes or no? I think Overshown literally last year. League commander, don't come here with that bullshit. League commander. You banished to the shadow realm after that. That's when we gave you the other day. You come in here and you be quiet. Anyway, sorry. Always got to let the regulars know that be talking crazy who run the house. But am I wrong? Did Overshown not look like the best defensive player on the field last year with Micah? Micah's obviously faster, but who looked faster? Calvin Richard with the $2 super chat. Appreciate you. Take Diggs for a 6-pack. Take Diggs for a 6-pack. Don't even have to be cold. Hey, look, he could kick rocks with sandals on. I don't care. I don't feel bad. It is. He don't even want to be here. I tried. My man caught a concussion playing Xbox last week. I'm done with Diggs. I'm sorry. Nope. I just know bringing back, like, these defenders we're bringing back are going to help. Overshown is still our best linebacker. No one has ascended to where I'm like, we won't need him. Yeah, Pelissero just put it out. I'm about to put it on the screen so we can go ahead and kill the noise. We're going to kill the noise real quick. I'm sorry, y'all. I regret to inform you the current, and this might be coming directly from Max, y'all. So let's not get mad at the messenger. Let's not get mad at Tom. Truth is the truth, though. According to Tom Pelissero, nobody wants to win more than Maxx Crosby, and he wants to do it with the Raiders. Despite various rumors with the trade deadline 2 weeks away, the face of the franchise isn't leaving Las Vegas. 10 minutes ago, the Raiders met with Maxx Crosby today to let him know they aren't shopping him. They won't trade him, sources tell me, and Slater. While other teams are interested, the Raiders aren't interested in trading him or interested in moving their best player, and Crosby wants to stay in Las Vegas. It is what it is, y'all. It is what it is. I'm sorry. I ain't trying to ruin nobody's mood. But when I made the video earlier on YouTube, I was saying it was skeptical. More from the Cowboys in. But If Maxx don't want to leave, what you gonna do? Unlike a player that used to play for the Cowboys, Maxx ain't releasing no letter saying trade him. He's loyal to the Raiders. I want the same type of loyalty from my Cowboys. Now, if they met with him and he says he doesn't want to leave, Marcus Blackman, don't believe everything you read, bro. Hey, look, man. Y'all want me to just I don't go against, I don't go. Tom Pelissero ain't a shock jock, though. Certain people are shock jocks as far as like they just want to put out stuff to get people hyped. Tom Pelissero ain't one of them dudes. Tom, keep it funky. We got 340 people watching. Can I get another 100 likes? Let's get it to 300 likes. Let me get 100 likes. I didn't even know that many people jumped in here. What's up with y'all? Let me get to 350. What's good? Hit the like button. Yeah, I hate to burst anybody's bubble, but I'm gonna leave that on the screen for a little bit. I'm gonna leave it up on the screen so everybody can digest it. If you just jump into the stream, report is it's done. What Brandy say? You saw hold on, Brandy. I saw Jane Slater's post. It looks like she said Maxx is a no-go. Yeah, it's all good, Brandy. I'm not mad. And Marcus, I'm not mad. Hey, Marcus Blackman, I'm not mad at you saying fake news. I love the optimism, Marcus. I'm with you. I want it to be fake. I'm not trying to rain on y'all parade. I'm Kool-Aid man. This ain't Kool-Aid or liquor. This is water. Trust me. Y'all know what Maxx Crosby would do for this team? It would change everything. Our defense would get better. It would take us at least 10 slots up. We'd be like 15th to 20th in defense, which would be scary with this offense. A pass rusher like that would make everything better. But now we back to just praying that our pass rushers get better. As Araku got his first sack. We started to get some genuine pressures last week. I want to see if they keep getting better. Jadeveon Clowney got his legs under him. He started to look better. That's all we can hope for. I promise you I ain't trying to kill y'all spirits, man. I'm with you. I'm with you. It's all good, Marcus. They may be right, wrong, but I'm holding out hope, my brother. Ain't nothing wrong with holding out hope, man. That be the problem with a lot of people. They want to kill your hope, kill your joy, kill your dreams. I ain't here to do it. I ain't here to do it, bro. I want to have positivity too. And let me let y'all know something. Maxx Crosby ain't the only person you could trade for. Let's not bury the lead. Let's not bury the lead, y'all. Check this out. Let's not bury the lead. Listen. If there were talks on the Cowboys, let me get the optimism back up. Let me get the optimism back up. For everybody that got mad at me a second ago for negativity or killing the hopes. If the talks for the Cowboys going for Crosby, right? Y'all listening? But the Raiders and Crosby met, and he don't want to come, and that's fine. He don't want to come out here. Ain't nobody lose no sleep. What does that mean? Come on, y'all. It's right in front of us. What does it mean? That's it. Hey, C. Clark already on my page. A trade is coming. Something's going down. The Cowboys want to add to this team. Bingo. Crosby not coming does not kill everything. The Cowboys want to add to this team. So it's okay. It's going to be all right. Suave D with a $5 super chat. Appreciate you, Suave. Crosby is supposed to say that. A rebuilding team will be foolish to not listen if you're offering a first-round pick. No, you're right. You're right. But I'm not gonna mislead y'all, man. I don't want to. I made it clear tonight that I would love Maxx Crosby. But if the Raiders saying he don't want to come, he's saying he don't want to come, I ain't about to sit in here and spend 45 minutes telling y'all why they lying. Why Tom Pelissero is lying. Why Jane Slater is lying. But what I can confirm is your team, every reporter tonight, no one has said the Cowboys ain't looking to do nothing. That's the story that would kill my mood. James Slater came out and said the Cowboys are not looking to make any trades. That would be like, damn, we ain't trying to improve. But all this lets me know is the Cowboys is active. They're active. They're going after somebody. And I like what they're thinking. Pass rusher. Go get a Chubb. Go get Jaden Phillips. There's other pass rushers out there. There's somebody out there I'm not even thinking of. Go get somebody. Let me see. I had bookmarked something. Hold on. Let me see if it's in here. I had bookmarked something about pass rushers, and I didn't catch it. Hold on. Let me go back to it. Connor Livesay is his name. Hold on. Let me put this up on the screen. Appreciate y'all, man. Hit that like. Let's get it to 300 likes. Put this up on the screen. Can y'all read that? It's cut off a little bit. Let's cut off a little bit. Let me see if I drop that. Y'all can see it better. Okay. Connor says players I'd be considering in the trade deadline for the Cowboys, right? Make sure I ain't miss no super. No, I'm good. Maxx Crosby, Trey Henderson, which apparently is off the market too. Jalen Phillips, who was a great pass rusher. Bradley Chubb, great pass rusher. Minka Fitzpatrick, safety. I wouldn't mind a Minka Fitzpatrick. I don't think they're going to trade for a safety, though. Demario Davis, excellent linebacker. I would take him to pair him with Overshown. No question. Will McDonald, pass rusher, would take him. Jamie Sherwood, not familiar with him, would take him. Obviously, we know who Jeffrey Simmons is. And Baron Browning would take him, too. There's some players out there that we can go get that will make this defense better. That's all I'm trying to say. That's all I'm trying to say. There are players out there that we can go get to make this defense better. All right? After Eberflus is kicked to the curb, we need to bring in Rex Ryan for defensive coordinator. I don't think they'll kick Eberflus to the curb, not during the season. After the season, I want to get somebody like we got for offensive coordinator and our offensive line coach. I like that we went out there and was smart with our coaching last year. I think the Jones family picked Eberflus. But like Clayton Adams, I think that's a shoddy pick. Connor Raleigh, that's a shoddy pick. I want us to do the same on defense. If Eberflus can't improve this defense, they're not going to fire him, y'all. I just don't see it. If Eberflus can't improve this defense, I want us to go get a young defensive coordinator with energy, with moxie. I don't want a recycled name. That's just me. I don't want to recycle name. If you're going to go get somebody that's hungry. Connor Riley was hungry. I know he's not young. Clay Adams is hungry. I want Shoddy to pick the defensive coordinator if there's somebody pick. I don't want the Jones family picking shit. That's just me. Can this defense, I'll ask y'all this, can this defense improve if we don't trade for nobody? I'll give you my short answer. I say yes. Because it's been so goddamn bad, it's hard to not improve. I feel like as we learn the system better, people that have bought in more, the defense will improve. What up, Kuma? What's popping? The defense going to improve by default. Is it going to be like top 10-ish? I don't know. But I think the defense is going to play better as the year goes on, especially as we get healthier. Mr. Mojo said no. I feel you, man. Everybody ain't going to bleed like me. I feel like we should get a good four-man rotation on pass rush. I feel like Overshown is going to help. I feel like Siobhan Revel is going to help. I feel like Josh Butler is going to help. Y'all forgot about Josh Butler, but he was an excellent depth corner last year. I feel like if we keep Bell and Wanye Thomas on the field, we should be better. 100%, it'll improve. Ain't enough to buy into. I feel you, D Shift. I feel you, D Shift. I ain't mad at you. But D Shift, just know this. D Shift, you've been watching me a long time. Answer me this, D Shift, in the comments. Do I need the crowd to be agreeing with me to roll with them? You know me, D Shift. I'll stand on the island by myself. I don't need the crowd to be agreeing with me to feel like we should do something. I feel like this defense will improve because I trust some of the players that's coming back. That's me. Y'all don't gotta believe in it. I feel like Donovan Ezaraku gonna be a real player by the end of the year. His grades right now on PFF are amazing. For a rookie, Donovan Ezaraku is gonna be just fine. All-Star Cowboy, what's good? Ron, what up, my guy? Been busy, but I'm back. What's good with you? Welcome back. Did not think we was gonna get Pickens, but we did. I didn't. I know. I'm not mad about the Cowboys and the Crosby thing because I thought it was a long shot anyway. I got a whole video from earlier. I thought it was a long shot anyway. So I ain't tripping. But look, let me do me a favor. While I'm looking for one more thing to pull up on here for us to discuss, I'm going to shout out my channel sponsor. Then we're going to listen to some more other breakdowns on what this would have been for the Cowboys. Hold on one second. I want to shout out my channel sponsor, Sleeper, for sponsoring the video. If y'all ain't go set up y'all joint on Sleeper, man, go ahead and go to Sleeper. Set up that account. Get that 100% match bonus. Y'all know I'm going to talk about Sleeper. They've been showing the channel mad love. It's simple. It's a free that match you 100, and you can get a free $20. You can set up your account for free and get a free 20 to do your first couple picks. It don't get much more simple than that.
Sleeper is the #1 fantasy sports app. It pays to know sports. Pick more or less on top players. Your first pick is on us, so start winning now. Play in Texas, Georgia, Minnesota, and 27 more states. Pick anytime across all sports, pregame or live. Over 10 million players are already on Sleeper. Make your picks count. Score up to 1,000 times your cash. Join today. Get up to $100 credit using code CFT. Call your shot on Sleeper. Download now.
Y'all know I'm going to show Sleeper some love during the stream because they show me love. Now, real quick. I got to ask y'all a question. Hold on, make sure I ain't missed nothing. Randy Will was good. What if we traded Pickens for Maxx Crosby? Are you crazy, Marcus? Hell no. I'm not letting Pickens go. I just want to make that clear. The main reason why I said I ain't want Maxx Crosby is because of the money. I know the Jones family. I ain't think they would pay both. And I ain't letting it go at George Pickens. Not yet. Not me. Sorry. I'm not doing it. I refuse. Oh, yeah, I'm eating a bit of Sleeper. I love that, man. I love that. Get your money on. It's a cakewalk being played this sport majority of my life, coached it. Hey, man, get your money, man. Get your money. They giving it away. Yeah, I'm not letting Pickens go. I know you just messing with us out. I was just saying, Marcus, I ain't with that. I am not with that. But as a Rocco's coming along fine. Let me pull up some more of this stuff I saw. Hold on. Give me a second. I want to let y'all hear Eric Chiafalo talk about what it would improve. A game record, what it would improve. This is what we need for the team. So let me see if I can pull this up and play it. Hold on. Y'all bear with me for a second. What this will mean for the team. Hold on.
Jerry is still anywhere in his mind involved in an ego battle about the Micah Parsons thing. There's no better way to fly a middle finger up to Green Bay than add Maxx Crosby. I think at that point, chances are 50-50. You end up with the later first-round pick. What does Maxx Crosby do for this Cowboys team as far as shoring up their weaknesses on defense and put them in a position to be a contender?
Now, I know Maxx Crosby not coming. We just talked about that. I'm talking about what a pass rusher, and while them being active in the trade market, realizing that we need to add to this team, why it will be a plus. That's all I'm saying. That's it. Before anybody says, I know he's not coming. I know he's not coming. I know how y'all is.
He's a two-way player for sure. He's getting pressure on the quarterback. He's dominant in the run game. He rarely leaves the field. And that could catch up with him a little bit later on in his career, but you'd have him for this season and then 2 more seasons after that under his current contract. And what he can do from a pressure standpoint to help your back end, right? I think that's been a huge problem for the secondary. Not only have they just not played well, and you can say what you want about Eberflus and the way he's approached it from his own standpoint, but bottom line is when you don't get pressure, man, you're leaving your corners and your safeties out to dry.
Facts.
So I think the best way to start helping everybody benefiting, is right there on the D-line with a guy who helped you in the run game and as a pass rusher.
I agree.
Yeah, I mean, you get Crosby. I think
Now, look, I've been seeing, like, lately, like I said, a couple of our pass rushers have been starting to pick up steam. Ezeraku, I feel like our starting edges for the rest of the season, I feel like Donovan's going to stay on the field because he's starting to look better. Dante Fowler, heavy rotation. I think that, me personally, I think Jadeveon Clowney need to start. They need to take away a whole bunch of – Sam Williams need to sit his ass down. Can we agree on that? Sam Williams got to go. Sam Williams just got to go. Now, let me let y'all hear y'all owner talk about this trade deadline real quick.
What do you have to see from your team over the next 2 weeks to change your position from maybe just we're open for business to we need to go get someone to put this team over the top?
I don't know that to actually affect a trade, that what we see over the next few weeks is the most important ingredient as to how there might be a trade. They'll probably, if there were a trade, it will be because it fits us. It fits us. And to fit, it's got to be a reason why the player would leave that we're interested in going forward with, and it would have to fit us in terms of our plans on our roster, the financial, everything that goes with that. And so you don't just because we played well and all of a sudden everybody thinks, boy, you're in the hunt. So it's time to go out and gather up all of this talent that's waiting around out here on the trees to add to it now that we feel good that we can be.
See? Jerry loved to throw water. He like to kill our hope, don't he? He like to, but see, Jerry like a bait and switch dude. He like to make you feel like he's not gonna do something, then he do it. So Jerry's definitely somebody that it's hard to believe what you hear. Because he told us not to worry about us trading Micah Parsons, and he traded his ass. So I don't know if we should just be listening to exactly what Jerry's saying. Because Jerry be lying. We 30 likes away from 300, though. Let's get it to 300 likes, though. If y'all don't mind. Appreciate y'all. That's true. Quit asking Jerry about the trade. He won't tip his hand. He won't. Let me finish playing this joint real quick.
More competitive. That's not realistic. What's realistic is that if we do see an opportunity, we are in as good a shape as we've been in years with picks, with financial, with our cap. We're in as good a shape we've ever been.
See, now I believe that about Jerry. We are in good shape financially. We have plenty of money on the salary cap. We are a top 5 team in salary cap space right now. Right? Even though y'all act like Dak Prescott killed the cap, which is a lie. We had good space with the cap. We have multiple first-round picks. Like, we're in great shape. So, yeah, we can add to this team. It's just about making the right move. It's just about making the right move.
If we see a way to improve our team with a player that makes sense today, this year, next year, to entertain it and look at it. We do that every day.
At this moment, do you see or you don't see the potential of trading away another player?
Candidly, I don't necessarily see a high degree there, but I don't want to preclude it from happening. Believe you me, we are all the time looking, communicating with possibilities.
You notice he said you see about trading another player away. He ain't say no. Diggs, Sam Williams, that's on y'all. That's on y'all. Hold on, I got a text. Y'all good. Yeah, man, Diggs and Sam Williams, y'all on deck, man. You better keep your eyes open. We 20 likes away from 300, man. Let me get 20 likes real quick. 283 people in here watching. Appreciate y'all. And I got a super chat real quick. Let me read that joint before I finish the Jerry video. Super chat from Mick asshole is crazy. Do we have cap money? Do we trade to meet the cap? Yeah, we got like 40 million on the cap. We got plenty cap money. Like a lot of cap money. So yes. Plenty of cap. Plenty of cap.
See a high degree there, but I don't want to preclude it from happening. Believe you me, we are all the time looking, communicating with possibilities to get better with our roster. What you really need to ask the question is, did the win Sunday cause us to think more that we're more likely to trade or get a trade today than if we'd lost? Isn't that a good way to catch that question?
Yep. So what's the answer?
No.
He gave him the answer then. No, that's the answer. But it's all goody, man. It's all good. Just wanted y'all to hear how Jerry coming when it comes to this trade situation. Edwards Family Gaming. Good evening, CFT. What's good with you? Quante Owens, man. I hate to break it to you. Should I break it to Quante, man? Appreciate you for tapping in, Quante. Should I break it to Quante? He might not be aware. Should I break it to him, y'all? He might not be aware of what's going on. Quante, man, Diggs ain't been very good in a while. I myself was one of those people that was holding out hope that the 2023 Diggs was going to walk through that door. 2022 Diggs. Because he's an all-pro. He was a man corner. He was a beast. It just ain't happened. I would love for it to happen. But right now, we had one of our best coverage days this year with Diggs off the field. It's the truth. And if I sound like a Diggs hater, I'll wear that. Put that on my jacket. I'll wear it. No disrespect, though. No disrespect. Cut Diggs post June 1st, gain his money. Now, I would trade him, man. You get the most money from getting a trade. I would trade him for a 7th. Find a team that'll take a 7th. Look, let me make something clear. Let me take the personal shit out of it. I can take the personalness out of it. Because I know I sound petty, and it's cool. 3 likes away from 300. I can take the personalness out of it. I want Diggs to play well. I don't need him to be my friend to be a good player. I don't care if he blocks me or unblocks. I don't care. If he comes and plays great corner for the Cowboys, it don't matter. I would love for him to stay. The reason why I'm saying this is because I feel like Trevon Diggs don't want to be here. If things start adding up, you got a concussion playing PlayStation. You don't want to be here. You put your house up for sale. You know what I'm saying? You beefing with the coordinator. Now, I don't like Eberflus neither, so I don't care about that part. But it just looks like you don't want to be here, dog. I need all my players pushing in the same direction. So that's it. I just need all focus to push it in the same direction. You feel me? I just want to see him play man this year before doing that. Not mad. You right. Let him play his best. Let him play what he's good at and see if he's an asset to the team. That's fair. Nah, Zaytoven, you don't understand. A 7th, it ain't about the pick, it's the financial part. If you trade him, the other team takes the financial responsibility. It's less dead cap hit. It ain't about the pick. It's them taking the money off your books. If you just cut him, you have to owe him more money in the future. If a team trades for him, they take the financial responsibility, and you just deal with a more minimal dead cap situation. I don't know the exact numbers, but that's why you make the trade. It really ain't about the big bag. It's about getting the money off your books. That's it. Pardon me, clearing my throat. I'm a little under the weather. I'm in here playing injured, but I'm in here to rock with my people. So it is what it is. $2 super chat better. Better Pickens or Crosby for cap space. Pickens at max will be worth 33. Even if you pay Pickens 35, Maxx Crosby making more than that. If you pay Pickens 35 now, but Pickens. Not to be funny, Pickens is younger and he got more upside. I'm sorry, Max. You would change the defense, but Pickens and CeeDee Lamb? No, I'm not bringing that up. I don't care. Thank you for the super chat, though. I'm not bringing that up. I respect that. I don't know, man. They was checking Waffle House Cooks and wide receiver last game. I got to see it versus real competition before I believe in the secondary. I ain't saying there's two different conversations. But when have you saw Diggs doing great this year? It's two different conversations. Yes, I was playing receiver for the Commanders last week. That is true. So no, it's not an indication that the corners that played for us last week are dominant. My point is, what dominance has Trevon Diggs shown this year? Even Deron Bland flashed a little bit. Reddy Stewart has flashed. Kyrie Elam's been trash. But what is Trevon Diggs did this year that made you be like, there you go? At least once. He ain't really done nothing. Y'all remember that car I got going on? Y'all know that car I told y'all about? That I'm tired of this shit car? Appreciate y'all too. Y'all got the 308 likes. Just wanted to acknowledge that. I appreciate y'all. Remember that I'm tired of this shit car? Trevon Diggs driving. Sam Williams in the passenger. Mozzie Smith got dropped off a while ago. I know they currently making, but that extension, Mr. Kuma, it's the extension that messed it up. Diggs flashed with the interception, got called back. I mean, Blue flashed too, but the play got called back. He should have had more than one play. I've seen Bland make some plays this year. He ain't been perfect. Diggs been very underwhelming. Very. We ain't had no choice though, because we ain't got no other players. Miles Sanders got dropped off. It's over. He on the season in the IR. It's over. But yes, Diggs is driving. Sam Williams in the passenger. Facts. Sam Williams in the passenger. Go look at the Eagles cap space in 2029. They are cooked, but they got their Super Bowl. You can have them both for 2 years, no problem, cap space wise. I'm with you on that, David Webb. It's just too bad that Crosby said he don't even want to come here in the first place. So it's kind of pointless. Crosby don't want to come here in the first place. I ain't tripping. It is what it is. I don't even know what you're talking about, but I respect it. I can't support silliness. I support that message. Unless you're talking about me, then I don't support it. Oh, God not through with me, y'all. I'm sorry. Yeah, unless you're talking about me. If you're talking about me, then I don't support your message. I just want to improve this defense. I want to improve because the offense is clicking. When we get back Cooper Beebe and Booker and Tyler Smith continue to meld together, I think Terrence Steele and Guyton are holding up pretty good. I haven't had a week. I haven't been like mad at Guyton or Steele that much this year. Dak balling so good. He's getting the ball out so quickly. I just want him to short a middle up and continue to road grade. Tyler Booker and BB getting back on the field, road grading for running games. Because BB can get to the second level. Brock Hoffman blocking up. He's first leveling. BB's going to get the first and the second level. The run game should improve. Camo, a lot will be told this Sunday. I was going to get to the Broncos. I know we haven't talked about them. The Broncos is like the Broncos and the Cardinals are teams that just always seem to beat us, and we got them back to back. We about to learn a lot about this team. A lot about this team. Because if we go out there and we beat the Broncos, bad defense or whatever and all, we beat the Broncos, and make no mistake, y'all, we can. Do y'all think we can beat the Broncos? That's a good segue. Do y'all believe we can beat the Broncos? Yes or no? I want to know. Yes or no? Can we beat the Broncos? I'm going to say yes. I'll tell y'all why in a second. I'll tell y'all why in a second. I'm going to say yes, though. Who was they in a life fight with last week? They needed a goddamn fourth quarter comeback to beat. Yes, we needed a fourth quarter comeback to beat them too. But the New York Giants had the Denver Broncos in a headlock the whole game. So as much as the Denver Broncos got an excellent defense and Bo Nix is playing like this and Cortland Sutton that, they're beatable. They're not invincible. But we can't go into that game thinking they sweet. We can't go into that game thinking, oh, they just were struggling against the Giants. This is an easy win. But if Jackson Dart and Darius Slayton and Jalen Hyatt and Scatterboo can move the ball on that defense, Dak Prescott, George Pickens, CeeDee Lamb, Javonte Williams, Jake Ferguson, we about to get wild busy. Yes, we going to be able to move the football on them. I ain't trying to hear it. Because I don't care what y'all say. Cam Scatterboo is Javonte Williams light. He run hard, but Javonte Williams run hard too. We have a better offensive line than the Giants. If they can move the football on, and Dre Greenlaw is out. He's suspended for a game. Perfect timing for the seam god. You know Dak can't wait to throw a seam down the field. Who's spamming Mod? What you talking about? D-Shift, what you talking about? Hey, yeah. Hey, Cowboys Nation 82, man. Chill on all that spam. I might have to take that wrench back. Relax. You don't got it. We with you. We with you. You ain't got to put it that much. You don't got to put it that much. We with you. You ain't got to spam it that much. I ain't even know that was going on. It's all good. Relax. All right. I might have to. You ain't listening. I might have to take that wrench back. I'll just put you in timeout for a little bit. You gotta relax, bro. Just put you in timeout. I have to take that mod back. All right, I got that fixed. I don't know what was going on. My man got to breathe. I looked over there, he was going crazy. Hey man, calm down. I'm with you. We gonna beat Denver. But you gotta let other people be able to talk. Hey Ron, we beating Denver. Book it. We not the Giants. When we get the lead, they're keeping our foot on their necks. We need to. Bo Nix and them not sweet though. Remember, they did beat the Eagles. They knocked them off their high horse. But this ain't a sweet team. Sean Payton can coach. Our defense ain't that good. So this ain't a sweet team. I'm just saying that it's possible we can win. I'm just saying it's possible. I don't want y'all to think I'm in here the Broncos is sweet. No. Not that. I'm saying we can win. Ramon Estrada, loving the way our defense is playing better. Me too, bro. Sir Miller, the Raiders said they not trading Maxx Crosby. I'm pissed. Yeah, man. It's all good, though. It's all good, though. I don't know if you just jumped in here, Sir Miller, but we was talking about the entire stream, how we can improve this team. It's all good. I wouldn't be mad. I wouldn't trip. It happens. It happens. A win in Denver will put Dak in the MVP talks for real, for real. I think if we can get to 5-3, no. If Dak want to get in the MVP talks, we got to win the next 3 games. If Dak wants to get into and that's not the goal of the season, y'all. The goal of the season is to make the playoffs. Just to make sure y'all aware, y'all with me. So as much as I want to say, you know what I'm saying, getting MVP talks is cool. You know what I'm saying? I'm with all that. But the goal of the season is to get into the playoffs, not just for Dak to get in the MVP talks. Let me see. Let me drop this down. Next couple of games, we got Denver, Cardinals, Raiders. If we can get to 6-3-1. Now I hate doing this whole. We ain't won 2 back-to-back games this year yet. So this whole if we can win 3 in a row shit sound like a fantasy. We got to do it first. Can we win 1 game first, then talk about 2? But hypothetically, if we can get to 6-3-1, yeah, because those games, the Eagles, Chiefs, and the Lions will solidify him. But we got to crawl before we walk. Can we get above 500, which would be winning this week? Got to get above 500. I got my first $20 super chat of the evening from Sammy. Sammy, your mammy. My fault. $20 super chat. Throw some fire in there for Sammy, your mammy. $20 supers always get love around. As a Dak hater, first of all, I don't even like the way you. First of all, I don't even like the way you started off your super chat. But thank you for your super chat. Appreciate the 20. It kills me to see him doing so well this year. Wifey says hello. Tell Wifey I said it was good. His wife's a Cowboys fan. He's a Niners fan. Much love to you. Appreciate you, Sammy, your mammy. You always show me love in the streams. You and Wifey dropping some money in there for your boy, supporting the channel. Thank y'all. I still don't like the way you started that off as a Dak hater. Get the hate out your blood. Get the hate out your blood. But I appreciate you, no doubt. We need to beat everybody. That's Brandy. You're all right. I remember when Voch used to say, man, we going undefeated till we ain't. So yeah, we need to beat everybody. I'm not on the Scatterboo train. Don't do that. Don't do that. I'm not on the Cam Scatterboo train. I'm just saying the young man run hard. He run hard. That's it. I ain't don't nah. Don't say that. That got that man in a chokehold. Yeah, that got the haters salty. The haters is just can't wait till he throw a pick. Dak had them 2 picks in the Chicago game. Haters was ready. They was ready to call him trash. Dak been on a tear ever since. A straight tear. Green Bay game and every game after that, he been on a tear. Even at the Panthers game we lost, he been balling. George Pickens been balling too. Yo, if the Giants sweep the Eagles, I'm gonna be a menace. I'm already a menace. I'm gonna be a menace. Giants sweep the Eagles, they gonna, man. Lord Brunson gonna drive down here and fight me. Because I'm gonna be unruly. I swear. Where's the unlike button for that super chat? Hey man, Randy, he be showing love though. Let my dog Sammy, your man, live. He be showing love, man. $20 super chats get love. If you drop 20 and you say you want to say you hate Dak, I'll read it. I'll read it. I ain't gonna be excited about it, but I'll definitely read it. I didn't even see we got that earlier in the stream. When did that happen? We got a new channel member. Let me see if I can scroll up and find it. I must have been doing something else. New channel member. When did that happen? Hold on. I can't find it. That's whack. It's not letting me illuminate it. Excuse me. I don't see the joint. Hold on, y'all. It's not popping up for me. But on my other joint, on my other feed, on my other screen, it says that Revan7087 joined the CFT family. It's not letting me put it up on the screen, but welcome Revan, Revan, Revan to the family, man. Welcome to the family. I don't know why that joint won't let me put it up on the screen. Yeah, they sweep them. I'm gonna be weak. I ain't gonna hold you. That one's gonna be a good one. That had 1 year of interceptions. He had that one bad year, and people been running with it. This game should be a J-Down Blue game. Screen split wide as far, catching out of the backfield. I would love for him to just get off so he can get his confidence up. But this is not J-Down Blue's game. Reality Cowboy. This is Javonte Williams' game. This is his former team that got rid of him after his injury. Ain't nothing for an athlete, ain't nothing more better for you to come back and play against the team that cut you after you tore mad mid ligaments in your knee. And then you go to Dallas and you start balling. This is Javonte. I want Javonte Williams to get 150 yards this week. He familiar with Denver. He not going to be tripping about the altitude or nothing like that. I can't wait. Settle down. Don't come up there trying to just be pass happy. Javonte Williams, I want to road grade this team. Run that rock. What Scatterboo do last week? Let me check the Giants. Hold on. What Scatterboo do last week? I mean, because I ain't look at the stats. Let me see. Hold on. The fact that the Giants dropped 32 on the Broncos is crazy. I know we can score. And the Broncos didn't score for 3 quarters. If the Broncos let us hold them to 0 for 3 quarters, we're going to score 100. Player stats. Jackson Dart. Hold on. Jackson Dart. I got the stats up right now. 283, 3 touchdowns. You let Jackson Dart throwing to Wan'Dale Robinson, Daniel Bellinger. Look at this crazy. Yo, nah. We're about to go nuts. I ain't calling. I know Denver got a good defense, but hold on. Hold up. I know they got a good defense, but everybody got to relax. Let me see if I can bring this up better. Everybody got to relax. I'm not trying to downplay Denver because this is what happens. We'll downplay them and then they'll smoke us. So take this with a grain of salt, please. Cowboys players, look away. Don't listen to my hype. I'm a bad influence. But the Cowboys fan in me, because I ain't a player. Jackson Dart, Dak Prescott. Come on now. Cam Scatterboo, Javonte Williams. Come on now. Wan'Dale Robinson, CeeDee Lamb. Daniel Bellinger, George Pickens. Theo Johnson, I think he a tight end. Jake Ferguson. They let Cam Scatterboo get 3 for 34. Oh, we're going to go crazy town. Wan'Dale Robinson, 95. Am I tripping? Who's playing defense for the Broncos? What happened to them? I don't know. It's confusing. I don't care though. Ain't my business. All I know is that yes, we can beat the Broncos. We got to take them seriously. We have to take them seriously. No question. We can't ignore them. But can we beat them? Hell yes. We can beat the Denver Broncos. Let's not be crazy. Man, you making Jackson Dart sound really good with those names you keep sounding off. Hey, let me be honest about Jackson Dart. I'm not saying Jackson Dart ain't going. I like Jackson Dart. Like, before the draft, I liked him. I wanted to draft him as Dak's backup, as a futures quarterback. So I'm not here to say Jackson Dart can't play. I'm here to say that Jackson Dart is a rookie that should be having growing pains. And although he's injected energy into their franchise, he's not Dak Prescott. He's not playing on an MVP caliber. They don't have CeeDee Lamb or George Pickens. All I'm saying is we should not go in there fearing the Denver defense. We should respect them. Does that make sense? You shouldn't fear them like people would want us to act like, oh no, what you going to do against Pat Surtain and them boys? No, I just watched you in a life fight with Cam Scatterboo in the gang. So I don't fear them. I respect Denver because I respect Sean Payton. And they got great players over there. But I don't fear them. Hell no. Not when I watched. No. They should have blew it. Yeah, it was 0. Bo Nix, you put up 0 through 3 quarters. Now you went crazy in the 4th and dropped 33, which I don't know what the fuck. How you up that much and your pass rush can't get home? But anyway, that ain't my problem. That ain't my problem. But I'm going to wrap this up in a nutshell. Listen, let me see one thing too before I wrap it up. Y'all hit that like button for me. Let me see one thing because today, what's happening today? My damn Houston Rockets open. Yes, I'm a Rockets fan. Get over it. I'm sorry. Opening night, Houston Rockets versus the Thunder. Kevin Durant got 16, getting busy. Yeah, I like that. I like that. I know. I'm sorry. No disrespect to the Mavericks, but I'm a Rockets fan. Y'all been a Rockets fan. Don't ask. Been a Rockets fan since I was a kid. Y'all gotta just let it go. At least I'm in the right state, but no, it's not all Dallas. We haven't beaten them since 95. This person, for real? D Shift, no. You know what it is. D Shift, no. My 2 cents, no. Go Rockets. Y'all know the vibes. Somebody hit unsubscribe. Somebody try tight. How you don't like the Mavericks? I don't like the Mavericks. Hold on. Is that real? We haven't beaten the Broncos since 95? Let me Google that. That cannot be real. Yo. Wow. We haven't beaten the Denver Broncos. I got to do a whole, that might be a whole live stream. I got to gather some, that shit just mess with me a little bit. We should be pissed. This should be personal. We haven't beaten that team since 1995. After this, y'all want to watch Sounds from the Sideline? I'll put Sounds from the Sideline up in here. Let's see if I can find it. 1995 is crazy. Let me see if I can get that. Sounds from the Sideline. I don't want them to. I'm gonna do Sounds from the Sideline at the end, and if they copyright me, I'll just cut it out later. That's fair. That's fair. Hopefully they don't copyright me. We can watch Sounds from the Sideline together, and then hopefully the Cowboys don't come for me. But we'll watch it inside of Twitter. Hopefully that'll help. Because I don't want no beef from the Cowboys. We'll watch it as a family. Hold on. Cowboys be tripping. You know what I'm saying? Hold on. Let me see if I can get this pull up. All right, let's watch it.
Get that. Oh, yeah. What's up, baby? Go Cowboys. Let's go. Let's go. Hey, y'all know what it is, baby. Big X. Go Cowboys, baby. Let's go, baby.
I just gonna tell you early, I'm mic'd up. Get up! Get up! I'm mic'd up. Hey, I'm mic'd up. Hey, I'm mic'd up. All right, bet. Hey, I'm mic'd up. You mic'd up? Yeah. I'm staying away from look at him. I would say.
They have me weak. I'm mic'd up. Yo, stay away from me.
You can see the excitement on my face, but I'd rather show my excitement with my play. It's gonna be fun. It's good to be back. Good. You already know it. Yes, sir. Hey, I like you. Hold up. Yeah. Oh, go GP. Hey, go G. Turn up. Hey, get it. Feel that energy, man. Let it go today. Dominate and know the man next to you got your back. Let's stick together and beat the out these men. Win on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Dak get me turned up. Dak be getting me turned up, y'all.
It don't take nothing special to be special. Nothing. Do what you always do.
The yard. Prescott in the gun to throw. Over the middle. Caught by Lamb at the 40.
Got these men. Win on 3. 1, 2, 3. Man.
It don't take nothing special to be special. Nothing. Do what you always do.
The yard. Prescott in the gun to throw. Over the middle. Caught by Lamb at the 45-yard line. Welcome back, C.D. Lamb. Back with forever. Going deep to the left side of the end zone. Pickens has it knocked away by Lattimore. And a flag.
You gotta pick the ball.
Can't stop me.
Span Ford, the fullback. Handoff Williams right up the middle. Walking in behind Tyler Smith.
Hey, y'all, we're going to start doing this weekly. Y'all want to watch Sounds from the Sidelines as a family? As a family. Yes? All right, my fault. I didn't mean to pause it. Y'all don't kill me.
I understand about time, man. I all day. You can't be with White.
Here comes 3rd down 7. Snap is back, 5-man rush, throws it right. It is caught at the 20, and there down goes Moore.
Hey, Kenneth Murray and James was playing really good last week. Like really good last week. They had a real good week.
Dude can't block nobody. Dude suck. I just ain't on him enough.
I'm saying they need 6. 1st down, Prescott back. Look at this protection. Deep ball to the middle to Lamb. 35 broke away. Left forward.
Dude can't block nobody.
Nah, Battle Cowboys, I can't do full screen. I'm already playing the game, playing it in Twitter. I'm playing the game, playing it in Twitter. I'll try to make the screen bigger, but I don't need them to come for me. Hold on, let me see if I can make it bigger. I don't need them coming for me, y'all. Y'all gonna get me in trouble. Y'all gonna get me in trouble. Let me see.
What's up? I just ain't on him enough.
I'm saying they need 6. 1st down, Prescott back. Look at this protection. Deep ball to the middle to Lamb. 35 broke away. Left side 20. Walk your dog.
Let's go. Going look crazy.
Let's go.
First of all,
Lamb. 35 broke away. Left side 20. Walk your dog.
Let's go.
What is Jalen Tolbert doing? What is Jalen Tolbert doing? Why is he there? Jalen Tolbert, what is you doing, dog? Stop. This ain't your moment. You not a terror twin. Let the terror twins be the terror twins. Jalen Tolbert, what is you doing? Jalen Tolbert just wandered over and started dancing. Get out of here. Piss me off.
Let's go. Let's go. Yeah. Me and Twin running in the end zone together like, let's go.
You hear him? The terror twin.
That ain't go. Yeah.
Tolbert, get out of there. Why is Tolbert around?
88 is back.
4th down and 5. Back to throw. Little light pressure over the middle. It's incomplete.
Yup.
Here's Prescott flipping it out to Pickens on the left side to about the 33.
Nice try, buddy. Then on the ground, I said, yo, little ass, you a like, what the bro, get on me. And then I started flopping, trying to get up the car.
At the 2.
Pickens is a savage, man. Trying to suck up, Pickens is a savage, trying to suck up some talent. He need to get off my team. He in that car with Diggs. Pickens is a savage, man. I just love the energy he bring. I love seeing it in real time.
Keeper by Daniels, and he comes in behind the left guard and strolls in.
Get back to it, man. Get back to it.
Snap to Prescott.
All right, Jack. All right,
and he airs it out deep down the left side for Pickens. Over the shoulder for crying out loud. He caught the ball.
Yeah.
At the Washington 35, 1st down, they're going to run the ball. Williams into the secondary, coming left.
And y'all telling me that Cam Scatterboo gonna get busy and Williams not? Look at my man.
15, 10, 5, struggling down to the 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like that.
You can't. Real boy.
Like all of that.
One of them. And I do that to you. I do it to you. I to to you.
Do it.
Yeah.
You hear him? You hear him? What's good, Thomas Garrett? What's good, Tony Nichols? He said, I'm one of them. I do it to you. See, we ain't had that type of dog on this team like that. We had a couple, but that's what we need right now. That's what we need right now. That dog, that energy.
You can't. This real, boy. One of them. And I do that to you. I do it to you.
Do it.
I do it to you.
Snap to Prescott. First and goal, looking, standing. Over the middle, into the end zone. Oh! Let's go! Jake Ferguson. How about that?
I'm loving every minute of it. Energy.
What you just do, bro? I had the whole line on that side.
Jaden Daniels, snap is back. Looking left, pump, hit, boom, fumble, sack, strip, fumble. Cowboys are on it.
Young Gator. Because that jumping, he's scared of that inside move. Oh my God, it's there.
You see, that's why I like having Clowney. That's why I like having Clowney. I know I was supposed to dip, but we started watching this, so we're going to talk to the end of it. But Clowney is he a veteran. You hear him? You see the type of information he's giving out to the players? That's veteran talk. He's scared of the inside move. If you watch this back, because I know you're going to watch it back without me, you're going to see the tendencies. You're seeing the energy from Pickens. You're seeing Dak's leadership. You're seeing Clowney giving different tidbits throughout the game. Yeah, I like this.
I just ain't using none yet, but when I do, it's gonna be right on time. You got that? Yeah, I got that.
Look at our veterans: Kenny Clark, Jadeveon Clowney, right? Talking. You don't think that matriculate down to the younger players? Yeah.
I told you I'm selling out.
We got a fumble, now let's get a pick.
2nd and 3. Prescott handoff. Williams starts up the.
First of all, that jump cut was nasty.
Now let's get a pick.
2nd and 3. Prescott handoff. Williams starts up the middle, bounces it out left. First down and more. Great blocking down the field.
Yeah. You better get this, because he ain't going to come on. Yeah, he ain't doing
What you doing?
everything. I know. You're going to have to.
Snap to Prescott. Pressure. Throws it out to the right side. Pickens alone at the 15-yard line. They are on the ball quickly. First down. Play fake. Boot right. Good play.
You got two dogs out there. It's not gonna be that all that grown man hard press. I mean, go ahead. That's the man suicide.
And think about it. Every time he did it, we made him pay. They're not going to do that. And he ain't even hard pressed. He ran away and still got bombed on.
Quarter. Washington 3rd and 6. Trailing 34-15. Time expires. He just got the snap off. Flushed out by Odigizua. And he's going to be almost hit by Clark.
It's about to go down. Ooh, it's about to go down. Look at this pick.
4:15. Time expires. He just got the snap off. Flushed out by Odigizua. And he's going to be almost hit by Clark. Throws it away. It's intercepted. It's intercepted. He threw up a duck. Here comes Glenn down the sideline. It's a pick six. It's a pick six.
Yeah! Let's go!
Fell down, I was like, oh yeah, hey, ball coming. I sat down, like, do your thing, man. I was looking at the line, I said, this better not get
Hey, Cole, you see what it look like when you got both?
Yo, do y'all not love Pickens' energy? Am I tripping? George Pickens' energy is what we need. I had a chance to hear him. This is not the same Pickens we get in interviews. Y'all notice that. Pickens is smart. He a medium veteran. This ain't the same Pickens we get in interviews, y'all. We getting a different Pickens in interviews, y'all. Yeah, I like that. I like it.
You got both. It's unbeatable. Pick 6, touchdown. We got 40 points. You see?
Mariota with a hand signal to his center. Back to throw. Steps up. Pressured. Clowney's going to sack it. Second down and 10. Mariota. Inside. No play fake. He's still got it. And he's going to be sacked. It's Ezaraku.
Ezaraku got his first sack. And yes, he throwing up the hooks. Shout out to Omega Sapphire. Shout out to my frat. You know, the bros got to throw the hooks up. If you don't know, get familiar. But yeah, that's fire. That's fire. I love that. I mean, let me run that back a little bit. Hold on.
Mariota with a hand signal to his center. Yeah, back to throw. Steps up. Pressured. Clowney's going to sack it. Second down and 10. Mariota. Inside. No play fake. He's still got it. And he's going to be sacked.
Yeah,
it's Ezaraku who gets his first NFL sack.
All the cues for the
Many more to come. Many more. That's a first and many. Thank God. Thank you, Lord.
You play Denver next. That altitude, man.
First sack, first and many. Stay tuned.
All right.
Hey, that's what we do. Cowboy Nation, man. Cowboy Nation, baby. You know what it is, man. Dad got my MVP, real talk. Real talk.
I love that. I love that. That was dope. Little movie, little sounds from the sideline, movie time. You know what I'm saying? With CFT. Hopefully they don't come for me. Hopefully they don't come for me. So if you come back to watch this video and that whole segment is cut out, that means they came for me. We'll see. We'll see. You know what I'm saying? But I like watching that with y'all. But I appreciate y'all, man. I'm going to slide. I did an extra 15 minutes because that was dope. Love the Pickens energy. I love the team's energy. But we're going to talk about Denver, y'all. This whole not beating them since 1995 ain't sitting right with me. But we'll talk to you. I'll talk to y'all soon. I appreciate y'all, man. Y'all hit that like button. Thank y'all for rocking with your boy for an hour and a half. Y'all know I love and appreciate y'all. And I'll be back with y'all soon, probably tomorrow. You know how I get down.